Hi everyone, I'm just going to crochet until we get some people in here so I can talk about our gifts of love and all of the nice stuff that's going to be happening in the future for Sharon with Sharon's Crochet Corner. Well, hello, we have somebody here. I'm just crocheting, just waiting for people. I should be able to see everybody's chat now. Last time I couldn't see everybody's chat because I had top chat on, so I couldn't see everybody's chat. But we're here to talk about our gifts of love. Hi Katrina, how are you? I am crocheting. I'm doing the Crochet Nana, aka Michelle's cow. I'm doing good. So, see my blanket? All the different stitches? Hi, just another stitch. How are you? And what is your first name, if I might ask? Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. So, just another stitch. What's your first name? Connie. I knew that. Okay. Um, so have you heard about our gifts of love, Connie? Okay. So I have gathered together, people have donated 35 prizes. And we're using Mama Swift's. Wow. I just spit a whole bunch of saliva out of my mouth. Sorry about that. So before we get into my fundraiser, Laura from Mad Mimi's Crochet and Farming is having the next one, and it's going to start April 1st. And she's not sure yet how long she's going to go. And then in May, Jaxie and Mama Swift are both making the Yaya Boys blanket by Hooked on Sunshine, and they're going to sell their fundraiser tickets for $25 a piece. And then at the end of their live, they're going to draw a name, and that person, they're going to draw two names actually. One person will win Jaxie's blanket, and the other person will win Trisha's blanket. And then in June, Cindy, Freeze Baby Frolic Fiber, I think, Fiber Frolic. Freeze Baby Fiber Frolic, Cindy, is going to do like a bag auction, which is basically going to be the same thing where you donate. Hi, Dina! Where you donate project bags. And she's only doing project bags. So if you're a sewer and you want to get into this, Cindy's going to do a fundraiser for Sharon. These are all fundraisers for Sharon. I'm doing really, really good. I was in a lot of pain earlier, so I had to take a pain pill, but I'm doing a little bit better now. And look at the blanket I'm working on. This is Crochet Nana, aka Michelle's Cal, and I started it last night because I was yesterday was week 4. So I started a little late, but I'm caught up. I have a row and a half left of my main color, and then I'll be caught up and put it up. Thank you. So have you heard of Crochet Nana, aka Michelle's Cal? It's kind of like the luck of the draw from oh my gosh, my brain just went boop. Nan's Next Knots, luck of the draw. Except for instead of picking colors, she had people put down their favorite stitches, and so I just added my stitch yesterday. So there's 11 total stitches that she's doing, and I've decided that I'm only going to do 3 rows of each stitch. You were able to pick. Oh, it's so easy though. If you have the stash to get rid of. I am right now doing the Scorched Earth Challenge, where you get rid of as much yarn as you can from March 1st, 21 to March 1st, 22. And I have so far used 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 or 7 skeins just since March 1st. So that's not bad. And that's all on blankets. That's not counting. Well, I haven't done anything but blankets since March 1st. But anyway, so if you want to donate to our Gifts of Love, it's $5 for 1 ticket, $20 for 5 tickets. Hi, Tiger, Dragon Girl. And you do PayPal, friends and family, and then the email address is mammaswift3@gmail.com. That's MOMMASWIFT3 @gmail.com. Hi, Quilty Crocheter. Hi, Navy Freak. Okay, Quilty Crocheter, what is your first name? I think it's Linda, but I'm not sure. Hi, Marianne. Okay. I'll let you do that. I'd hate for you to have an accident. It is Linda. Okay. I just wanted to make sure, because Linda, Just a Crochet Sister, was on too, and I wasn't sure. Sorry, I'm crocheting too. Hi, Suzanne. How are you? So, we've raised, or with just this, I really should stop so I can look at you guys. I'll put it away. Oh, Sally's on Zoom. So just since February 1st, we've raised $1,110, and my goal is $1,500 by Tuesday. Now, the reason for that is Sharon's payments are $300 a month for the loan that she got, and so she's being charged interest on it also. So we're planning, if Navy Freak, do you want to give a first name? Yeah, I want you to give me your first name, or I'll call you Mr. Navy or Mrs. Navy. AJ. So, hi, Zach. So AJ, do you crochet? I forgot what I was saying now. Oh, my goal is 15. Really? That's awesome. I love it. Okay, so my goal is 1,500. Buy just another stitch. I don't remember your first name. And I too, and I can't remember your name. I'm so sorry. Okay, so my goal to raise is 1,500, and if we surpass 1,500, then I'd like to get to 2,000. And the reason being is, or 2,100, not 2,100. Okay, so it's 1,500, then 1,800, then 2,100, depending on how much we raise by Tuesday. So, we're almost to 1,200, and Sharon's payments are $300 a month, and if we can raise $1,500, that's 5 months worth of payments that she can make that will go just towards the principal because she's already made this month's payment. So, can't be here for the drawing. It's next Tuesday, right? Yeah, it is. It's Tuesday at 2 o'clock Pacific time. Well, where are you going to be? Well, I'll let you know. I'll Facebook chat you. If you win, you'll be at work. I kind of figured. I'll Facebook chat you if you win anything, and I'll also email you your winner's information as soon as I get it. So, well, that's too bad, because it's going to be fun. I mean, it's alive. I know you do. Anyway, so did you hear that though? Her payments are $300 a month. So for every $300 we raise, that's a payment for her to make just towards the principal of her loan. It's so exciting. So that isn't it? So we've already raised $1,110. Hi, Lisa. I just want to thank you so much. Somebody bought a ticket after your video came out. It was amazing. So Sharon's monthly payments are $300. And for every $300 we raise, that's a month of payment that she can pay just towards her principal, and it won't take out any of, there won't be interest paid on it. I mean, does everybody understand that, or do I need to explain it a little bit better? Hi, Cynthia. How are you? Oh, I don't know what I just did. I don't. No. I want to make Lisa a monitor. Oh, are you a monitor now, Lisa? Yes, you are. Okay. I hit the right button. Yes, the more balance you pay goes towards the loan, so do the payments. Yes. And then, um, it's important the less that she has to pay in interest, the better. Yes. It's a lazy day for me every day. All I do is crochet. I wish I could go out there and get a job and make some money, but I just buy yarn and I don't have any room for it. I just found out that I have to, well, so in January I found out that I had to move. And then I got the home program. I got approved for it. I got my voucher for it, but I only qualify for a one-bedroom apartment. Now, we joke around a lot in Zoom about me having a bedroom full of yarn, but if you take a small bedroom and you were to put, because there's a queen-size bed in the bedroom, and I've gone and showed on a live all my yarn, just to keep me on the up and up of this Scorched Earth Challenge. Yes, and less interest. Yes. Because it's like making a double payment. So the double payment, the second payment goes totally just towards the principal. Anyway, it's been a really, really long time. I know I have plenty of yarn, but I actually really only have, I have plenty. Trust me. But you'll be so proud of me, Trisha. I was figuring out how much yarn I've used since March 1st. I've used 6 skeins of yarn. And I'm not talking about just the little tiny skeins. I'm talking about like the jumbo 4 of the ombre, Red Heart ombre ones. Yeah. So I think I'm doing pretty good. Anyway, sorry I have to go. I'm trying to get some things done. Okay, Mary. And I love you, and I'll see you later. I really hate that this chat doesn't stay on here permanently. What's this button do? Oh, I don't want it to do that. Hide all chat messages. I don't want to do that either. Okay, so this can go away. I do still have plenty, and I have plenty of thread that I'm sending your way, so you'll have plenty of thread, and then I'll have more yarn. Anyway, so my goal is to get, yeah, feel better, Marianne. That's to have them wait on you. Oh, I didn't realize hobbling around on an ankle. Gotta start supper. Oh, honey. So anyway, Lisa, I was telling you we got a donation from your video after it uploaded. Now I don't know if that was because of your video, but I give credit towards your video and towards you for it. I don't know if they were. See, one thing that I did do is Lisa's your star. Um. I can't talk. So, I think it was your video, Lisa, because you said go buy tickets. And there are so many cool prizes, and I really, really love your neck warmer. That is so beautiful. I want to know where you got the pattern so I can get the pattern. Anyway, we can talk about that later. Cynthia, are you doing the Scorched Earth challenge? Mama Swift doesn't have to do any challenges because she uses so much yarn, it's insane. on Tuesday, but anyway, here. Oh, I did say I was going on Tuesday. I'm gonna go. So Tuesday is the drawing, and it's at 2 o'clock Pacific time, so that'll be 5 o'clock your time. And that's okay. You can go over. I just started, and people will come in and whenever they want, or they won't. So no, it's okay. I enjoyed your questions. I just needed to get, because now I have Go Live on my phone. So, oh, you started in January. Well, you should do the Scorched Earth. Now, I if you want, I'm not going to twist your arm or anything, but do the Scorched Earth. And if you do it, do a video and use the hashtag Scorched Earth Challenge 2021. Anyway, so we have 35 gifts. 3 of them are Amazon, $25 Amazon gift cards. One of them is my Phoenix blanket that I made. Oh, good. I can't wait to see it. Yeah. And then if you want to be held accountable, then you can take like pictures of the yarn that you want to try to use up before March of next year. And my thing was, I have so much yarn, and actually I don't have as much as I thought, thank God. But that's no excuse. I'm still gonna try not to buy any. I mean, I am gonna get some more Caron 1-pounders. Oh, thank you. It took me a month to make, but that's all I did. And then I think that I didn't work on it for like 2 or 3 or 4 days because I either had a migraine or my hand hurt or whatever the reason is. So, and then Mama Swift is donating a blanket, and the blanket that she's donating is, I know, I want to make another one too. I have Parrot in DK colors, and I want to do a Phoenix blanket in that. Yeah. I did a lot of, not a lot, but I had some mistakes in it, so I had to fudge a few things because I didn't realize it until it was too late. But now that okay, is everybody still there? I forgot to turn Zoom off because it messes with it makes me start buffering. Anyway, am I back? Okay. Yeah, I turned off Zoom. Anyway, so let me get the book out and let's do this the right way. So I want to tell you how many people have bought tickets. Not who's bought tickets, but no, it was me. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. So 42, 43, 44. 44 individuals have bought tickets. When I did my third live, I think only 19 people had bought tickets, and I was going, oh, this is going to be a big epic fail. Everybody's going to win a whole bunch more than one item. We have 2. Now, Granny D, how do you say that? Polymer hooks? I always get it all messed up. Well, yeah, and 43, if we could get a couple more donations, Polymar. Okay, thank you. Linda. And D. So there's two of those. There's one from Brenda, just a newbie crocheter, which she needs to change her polymer. Okay. Thank you, Mama Swift. And one from Granny D. And then we have, so the Amazon gift cards. Coffee, Crochet, and Cuddles, which is Crystal. One of them is from her. One of them is from Jill Fiber Floozy, and one of them is from Linda, just a crochet sister. And then I just saw a video from Cindy Moulter, and she's got 3 rows left. Polymer. Am I still saying it wrong? Polymer. Okay. Let me write that down. Okay. I just saw a video from Cindy who did an update, and right now the blanket is 36 inches in diameter because she's making a mandala blanket, and she's got the last 3 rows to do. So she'll have it done by Tuesday. And it's beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And then we have a Sugar Skull rock from Ladybug Taffy. Now, on the other side of the rock, she wrote hashtag our gifts of love, and then a heart in the middle of the rock. And then she wrote 31621 and then SM for her initials, which I thought was really cool. And then Wanda Wyatt is donating a Bonnie Barker autograph book and at least 10 skeins of Simply Cotton. And then Sweet Tea is donating Better World Books gift certificate of $10. Breeze Baby Fiber Frolic, which is Cindy, is donating a project bag. And then Jaxie, Mama Swift's Wonder Twin, is donating a walnut magic wand size H crochet hook. And that's created by Jax. And then there's Handmade Yarn by Chatelaine Makes, who is Lorraine. And I can't remember. I keep forgetting to ask her. I think it's 2. Hi, Mary. How are you? I think it's 2 skeins of hand-dyed yarn. And then Sherry from Sherry's Bag of Holding is donating a dice bag. I'm doing really well, thanks. We've raised $1,110, which if we can get to $1,200, that will be 4 payments, because Sharon's payments are $300 a month. And that would pay, I'm trying to get to $1,500. And then if I proceed that, then I want to get to, then I want to get to 18, and if I can get that, I want to get to 21. The more $300 increments we can get, the better off Sharon will be, and the faster we can get it paid off. Then we have by Runaway Needle Red, which is Mare, a pair of Celtic Heart earrings. Yeah. And then a mini alpaca by Marianne, the Crotchety Clogger. A fun fur stole by Crochet Every Day with Judy. It's gorgeous. I think everything that's been donated is gorgeous. The Celtic Heart earrings are gorgeous, handmade, gorgeous. Now, I didn't get to see... Oh, we have 2 hanks of yarn from Barb Stewage That's not right. It's Stuyj. And an egg from Sandy Left is Right Crochet. And then from Donna Cooper, we have a set of 3 cotton dishcloths and a knitted kitchen scrubby, a set of pot holders, 7-inch, 8-inch, 9-inch with a knitted kitchen scrubby, a knitted woman's scarf, which is wine and sparkling silver in color, and knitted women's slippers. There's 2 pair of those. Amazing. She donated 5 items for 5 winners. And then we have a pattern of $10 value by Judy Witch Piece Craft. And then from Kathleen Broderick, we have 5 Uptown Bright Yellow and 5 Uptown Spirit Stripe skeins of yarn. And then from YOH Creation, which is Crochet, which is Anita. Pardon me. Hi, Edna. How are you, sweetie? She's donating a pocket shawl, and it was done in the cocoa ombre, red heart ombre. It's beautiful, and I'm not a brown lover, but I love this pocket shawl. It is gorgeous. And then I said the polymer hooks. And then we have stitch markers. We have 3 sets of stitch markers from Veronica Steals the Show for 3 different winners. And then we have a set of stitch markers from Ingrid's Inspirations. Oh, I love C2C. As a matter of fact, the blanket that used to sit behind me was my very first C2C blanket. And then we have a shawl by Gina Pike, Knitting Turnpike. And then last but not least, we have a neck warmer from our lovely Lisa's Crochet. And, yeah, so that's everything so far. If you want to donate something, you still have time to donate. Just email me at carrytheyarnyelephant@gmail.com, and there's no spaces. It's spelled just like it is on my channel, just no spaces. And let me know, and then we'll add it to the list. If you want to wait and do it in April 1st with Lara, Mad Mimi's Crochet and Farming, her email address is madmimicro oh my god, I'm gonna have to write this down. It's crochet. I can't spell it. I can do it, but I can't spell it. So CROCHET, thank you, Cynthia, at gmail.com. That's if you wanted to. Oh, isn't that horrible, Lisa? Oh my gosh. I mean, English, I hated English. I was a math person. But, so if you want to donate something, it's not too late. I mean, you have up until Monday, to let me know. The drawing's on Tuesday. And, if you want to buy tickets, it's 1 for $5 and 5 for $20. And then you would PayPal Mama Swift, using the friends and family at MOMMASWIFT3 at gmail.com. I didn't see what you wrote. Oh my gosh, I can't even get the chat to come back. How do I get the chat to come back? Save highlights. Highlight saved. I'm fit in with y'all. Right, yep. I wish I could hear. Ah! It went away. I wish I could be here for the live drawing. I have to work. Oh, but we'll be excited to come home that night and watch the replay. Oh, thank you, Lisa. Yeah, it's gonna be. I hope there's a really good turnout. I haven't had. I don't know how many the most is I've had in my chat. I think 20, but I'm not sure. All at one time. So I'd like to see a large number of. It's at 2:00 Pacific time, 5:00 Eastern time. Oh, you can sneak on while you're at work? Oh, that's cool. I gotta take a cough drop medicine. I gotta tickle in my throat. But, so for those of you who just came in, if you like to do cows, you think you're Eastern? What state are you in? Yeah, you're Eastern, so it'll be 5:00 your time. Oh, Mary, you're so cute. So, I started Crochet Nana 70 and losing. I started Crochet Nana, aka Michelle's Cow, yesterday, and she's drawing a different stitch each week, and yesterday was week 4. So I'm working on. I have a row and a half of my main color. No, you're not. You can't be 70. You don't look 70. Well, see, and you're still crocheting and... Well, wow, you look great. You're welcome. Anyway, if you're into cows, Cynthia, this might be good for you since you're doing a C2C just to do something. Hi, Mimi Cat Do, Kathy, how are you? So, Cynthia, if you're looking for something to do you like to do crochet alongs? Because, Nan's Next Knots is doing... Oh, hugs to you. I'm sorry you're feeling blah today. Anyway, Nan's Next Knots is picking a number 1 to 8. You use 8 colors, and then you have a main color that you do in between. Okay, so Nan's Next Knots is a channel. Mama Slipped, are you still in here? And Michelle, Crochet Nana, aka Michelle, is doing a cowl, and she's doing stitches. And if you go to her very first video, you get to pick the stitch that you want, and then when she draws it, she draws out of that. I love it. It's such a good stash buster, too. Well, except for that I bought yarn to do that because I didn't have the yarn to do it. But, yeah, it's just NAN apostrophe S and then next NEXT and then knots KNOTS. And it's called Luck of the Draw. And and she's only on, we're only on the 4th week also. So she does her drawings on Thursday and Michelle does hers on Friday. And it won't take you but a second to catch up, but Stash Busters, big time. So, anyway, let me look and see if I got any emails really quick. I'm not sure if we did or not. I gotta look. Nope. So we're still at 11:10. But that still will make 3.5 payments. So I think it's great that, okay. See, there's now next. Okay, so Cynthia on Facebook, look up. Hey Jane, how are you? Love you, hugs. Look up on Facebook, Carrie Shirk, and it's SHIRK, and I'm wearing a purple sweatshirt. I look the same as I do now, so and message me in Messenger, add me on Facebook, and then message me in Messenger. Do you use Facebook Messenger or Facebook? Yeah, and then I can get, and then we can talk about, because what I did was I got done with week 3 of Nan's Next Knot, or week 1 of Nan's Next Knots, and I did her first Luck of the Draw in 2 days. I made a blanket for my granddaughter, and then with her second Luck of the Draw, I made my grandson a blanket. And his is a full-size blanket. It took me about a week to make. So, and the numbers worked out perfectly on the first cowl. I mean, there was just enough of each of the colors. It was separated just right. On the second one of the colors only got picked once. And then like 2 of the colors got picked 4 times or something. And I only did 18 of the colors because the blanket's huge. So I only went to 18 instead of 20. But So if you get caught up with the AKA Michelle stitch blanket, and now she doesn't say to use a main color, so you don't have to use a main color, but I am, oh, here comes the cat. Okay. Yeah, meow. No, don't hit that. You're gonna make everybody dizzy. No. Okay, water time. Goodness gracious. He's always coming to get me. But, so, you pick a stitch. Colors, you can use, instead of using, I mean, if you have, hi Sandy! What's HSFF stand for? Oh, okay. Hi, Cindy. Sandy, I didn't even see you come in. So anyway, Cynthia, you can use a main. You don't have to. You can use, for the stitch blanket, you can use cakes, like sugar rolls, or I mean sugar wheels, or I can't remember what kind of cakes I just got. And then just continue with each one. You don't have to separate the stitches on Michelle's cow. But you can add a main color and do it that way. So it's up to you how you do it. But yeah, add me and I'll talk to you about it so that we can get more into depth for it. So, Sandy, guess what? We raised $1,110. Excuse me. $1,110. Sharon's payments for her wheelchair are $300 a month. If I can get $90 more, that's 4 months worth of payments that she can make and not have to pay any interest. So, I will be on, I don't know if I'll go live tomorrow or not. I mean, I wonder if I could go live after, isn't that wonderful? So it would go right to our principal and none to interest, and it would just knock off. And I don't know about any fine print or anything, if she pays it off early, if they owe a fine or whatever, but I have some short hairs right here. New hairs. Anyway, and we have 35 gifts now. Trying to get more because we have 42, what did I say, 42, 43, 44 people who have bought tickets. Oh, okay. Well, I didn't know. I'd never had to, I started to buy a house one time, but, oh, okay. Welcome back. So, will you, Michelle, Trish, put in Michelle's link for Symphony so she has it, because she's going to do it too. Crochet Nana, aka Michelle. Can you drop her link? And everybody should join her channel anyway, just because, is it so, what is Olivia? Michelle is Olivia's grandmother, and she has her 3 days a week, and so I think she has her, yeah, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. If they drop all the money down on the balance goes down. What better way to drop all the money down? Yeah. Carrie, let me see what I can do to donate gifts. Like only you. Okay, so Cynthia, what we're doing is, because I had too many, I mean, a lot of people are struggling right now, and I totally understand it. So instead of having any gifts, everything's worldwide, and then there's some shipping angels that will help with the shipping. So for instance, if somebody in Canada was to draw, we were to draw for your donation, those angels would help you with the shipping, and I would get in contact with you, and we would find out what the difference in the shipping is, and then I would PayPal you that money. Okay? How's that sound? That way, then you can, then everything's worldwide, and everybody has a chance to win all of it. Because the other angel and I, it's okay. So the angels are Jaxie and I. We're the ones that are gonna help pay the difference in the shipping if. So you won't have to worry about it, Cynthia. And if shipping is a problem and you're not donating because shipping is, I totally get it. I'm disabled, and Jen, I totally get it. I am disabled and on a budget, so I totally get it. But I will do anything for Sharon right now. I mean, they can't. She's on a budget too, and we were doing the Wulu Mulu ring by Hooked on Sunshine, and that was one of her pick nines, because her and I had the same pick nines, and so I sent her 4 12-inch gold rings so that she could do it, because she can, and I just hate to see anybody that I give anybody the shirt off my back or the dinner on my plate and not eat, you know. So if anybody honest, and it's the honesty program. Yeah, so just pick something and then I'll help you with the shipping. Well, now you don't have a reason, because I'll help with the shipping. As long as you have PayPal, I can get the money to you. So send me an email at carrytheyarnyelephant@gmail.com. You're welcome, sweetie. Dina, you too. Your shipping will be covered. If that's the only thing that's keeping you from donating, then yeah. And we're now, Lisa, I know, were you U.S., Canada only, or did you say? Okay. Well, you're welcome, Dina. If you need help with shipping, Lisa, just let me know. And okay, Mary, if you can email me, can you drop my email link, Mama Swift? Because that's one thing I can't do on the live. Hi, Lisa. How are you? Are you going to donate something? So we've raised 11. Yeah, by this Tuesday. So, actually, as long as you tell me what it is that you're going to make, you email me and let me know what it is. The person that wins it, I can let them know that you're in the process of making it, because you might want to. I know, I'm so sorry. Well, because we're on different sides of the world, I think. You need to buy a ticket or two, Lisa, if you can afford it, because there's somebody that has skeins of yarn that only wants somebody from Europe to win, and you're the only person I know in Europe. And then, well, now I don't know how many prizes we're going to have. I'm going to do an update tomorrow. I'll do another live tomorrow. Oh, did you? I didn't know. I'm glad that you did. Well, see, it doesn't say. What's your last name? Okay, thank you, Mary. Lisa. I don't see a Lisa on here. Ladybird is your last name, really? Well, Trisha and I are going to have to go through, because I don't have you down here. Well, that's cool. Did you send it to the right PayPal account? MOMMASWIFT, the number 3 at gmail.com? Yeah. Via PayPal. Yeah. And you never know, you might win my dang blanket. Excuse me. You've seen my blanket, right? Quilty. Linda, what do you want Trish to check? Oh, Mama Swift and I are gonna go through. Yeah, she can check, but Mama Swift and I are gonna go through our lists again, because Um, we need to make sure. We need to make sure. Too many Lisas. Well, no. Now that I know that your last name is Ladybird. Yep. She is from, is it England that you're from? Yeah, Kathy, that's a good idea. If you have any mints, eat a couple. Or a cough drop to soothe your throat. Any kind of hard candy would work good. Okay, it's the PayPal email is mamaswift3 @gmail.com, and it's MOMMASWIFT, the number 3, and it's at gmail.com. Now make sure before you hit the button, that you have her email right, because when you use friends and family, PayPal won't yeah, they're $5 each, or 5 for 20. That's the email. And then do friends and family, Lisa. And then if you want to donate a prize, boy, I'm just talking you into a bunch of stuff, aren't I? Aren't you glad you came to my live? I've been telling people to dig in their couches, to stop having coffee for a month. Anything to raise money for our sweet Sharon. Hi, Mare. Give me 10 minutes. Oh, I don't know why that doesn't. My chat just went. There it's back. Wait, give me 10 minutes and I'll go out. Okay, that's fine. I know, Linda. I am. Always talking smack about no coffee. There's always tea. I'm just talking about going out and getting it. How are you doing, Mare? I have Zelle. Oh, no, I don't. Not anymore. I don't have it anymore. Trish, that might be something to look into. I'll talk to you about it. If you cut me, I bleed brown. Nobody wants to. That's because you drink too much coffee. That's too funny. I'm drinking tea right now. Now, is this coming up backwards for you guys, or can you see it? Okay, so it's coming up so you guys can read it. Yeah. And God tells me every day, I will handle all your problems today. So, me no worry. Don't worry. Be happy. Oh, I could get in trouble. Now I'll probably mark my live. Oh, I'm sorry, Mare. Oh, I'll put you on my prayer list. That's horrible. So, what are you, okay, Kathy, I need to know, what are you working on? And where on the list are my mom's teal socks? Not that I'm rushing you, because it really doesn't matter. I already told you it was no rush. I was just wondering. And you could always put me on the back burner anytime. If something came up that you had to do. But I have been enjoying on work and the mosaic blanket. I am thinking of doing mosaic. Oh, I would do that with you. I would so do that with you. Except for the fact that for a mosaic plant, I might... Oh, cool. I might have to buy yarn for a mosaic blanket, though. So maybe I wouldn't be able to do it until a later date. Because I can't buy yarn right now. Trisha will beat me. Okay. Welcome back. Thank you, Lisa. I love your last name. I had no idea that was your last name. And your lives are so early in the morning. So what kind of questions do you ask on Saturday morning? Okay, so now we have $1,130. What? I'm going to write that down really quick so I don't forget. Oh, are they? Oh, now if somebody said something, I didn't see it because I was writing. Okay, so the only thing... Oh, wait. No, you just need a lot of solid, neutral. See, I don't have a bunch of solid. I have cakes, a lot of cakes. And, you know, a friend of ours in Zoom is doing a mint and white one, and it's this kind of a diagram. Well, let me get higher so you can see it. Like a box with a line on the side. Anyway, it's beautiful. beautiful. And she's saying that she's going to donate it for Laura's, I think she said that she thinks that that's what she's going to do, is donate it to Laura's live. Well, we knew what you meant, though. It is ice cream cake. I have a bunch of ice cream yarn. I was looking at this box that was, it's on its side, and the back side of it is facing me, and I'm like, I have no idea what's in that box. Hit me the other night while I was getting ready to go to sleep. Oh yeah, that's my box of ice cream. Big scoop. But anyway, so Trisha, did you get Lisa's? Sorry, as I sit here and play with my dang teeth. I guess it's better to play with my teeth than it is to chew on my tongue. So the ice cream yarn I bought to do Hooked on Sunshine blankets, because it's white, and then the color, I have white and yellow, and then I have white and blue, and then I have white and pink. Carrie, do a swap for solid yarn and you will be set. Oh, that's a good idea. What did you say, Lisa? Carrie, do us all a little favor and poke me in an email for a shout out tomorrow. Oh, okay. Yeah, because we really need some people from the UK entering, because we have one lady that did a donation, and it's 2 hanks of yarn, 2 hanks of it's 2 hanks of yarn that she's got in her Etsy shop, and she wanted to only do it in Europe only, but it was like, the only person I know is Ladybird Lisa and Tracy from Crochet Rocks. Those are the only people that I know of that are in Europe. I mean, I don't pay attention to where people are from, but the majority of the people that I know are in the US and Canada, which is sad. We should have more people in I can't think, in the UK. I think I'm gonna follow one of Tracy's lives. I'm gonna see if she'll see if she does raids to begin with, and then see if I can follow her. And if it doesn't work out this time, Europe is small? Well, I need to talk to Barbara and I need to send her an email. I think I did, because we decided that everything was going to be worldwide and that we'd help with shipping. We being me and another person. But, yeah. Is Barb's last name Stuij? Well, let me write that down. What is whisper? Isn't it whisper something, something, something? What's her full channel name? SDI. So is she pretty cool? So she'll be understanding and be okay. Okay, Carrie just sent you an email on my PayPal link for shipping. Okay. Well, we need to know what it is that you're going to make and then figure out what the shipping is. She's in Holland. It's STUIJ. And I have no idea how to pronounce that. Okay, so then she'll be okay with me. I need to make sure I'm with her channel, because it was so sweet of her to donate those 2 hanks. And okay, good. That makes me feel better, because I was really worried about. Well, I haven't really met anybody that's been really grumpy, so. Except for that lady, Lisa Ladybird. She's always grumpy. Have you watched her lives? She's so grumpy. I don't think she knows what cheerful is. She could just send them straight to me, save the hassle. Well, okay, Dina, add me to Messenger or Facebook. My last name is Shirk, SHIRK. That way we can talk back and forth. And we can figure it out. If you're going to donate 6 or 4 or 6, they can go to different winners. I love Ladybird too. I can't be bothered to be cheerful. It takes up too much energy. Sweetie, I have never ever seen you grumpy, ever. Oh my gosh. I was so being sarcastic. You are always so uplifting. Yes, thank you for the donation. Yeah, it's up to you whether you want to do 2, 4, or 6. It's totally up to you. Or you could make something and it's whatever you want to do. Don't feel pressured, but I don't want people, people want to donate. Lisa, your nose is going to grow long for those slides. Thank you for being helpful. I'm going to go eat dinner and then go. I didn't get to read all that. And then I'm going to do the winner of my giveaway. Okay, Cynthia. I hope I'm the winner. This fades way too fast. I cannot. Oh, I guess I just got to hit it a couple of times. You've got ugly, sad cry mail? Seriously? See you later, Cynthia. Love you. And I look forward to chatting with you later. My God, I've been talking for an hour and 20 minutes. people really send you ugly, sad, cry mail, Lisa? Seriously? No, seriously. Lisa, I should do one of your interviews. We need to talk about that. See if maybe I want to do one of your interviews. Carrie, have you raised the most in these raffles? You are. No, I haven't raised the most. Oh, I'll do 6. More winners, 2 per person. Just not sure the colors as of yet. Just sent a friend a okay. You think you'd be up for it? I don't know. I don't know what kind of questions you ask. It might be fun. But if I don't, like, if you asked me something and I didn't know the answer, I would just have to say, I don't know. Because you asked Jill Fiberfloozy a question and she answered you, and I don't remember what the question was, but I was thinking, I honestly wouldn't know the answer to that question. Let's talk about it. Maybe I will, maybe I won't. Maybe we'll wait and... Oh, I will know all the questions? Bye, Mary. Love you. See you later. So you give me the questions ahead of time? Or it's a surprise? I can't see out of my glasses. Look at all this cat hair on my shirt. Oh. I didn't realize that you guys could see the cat hair on my shirt. It's from that black cat coming and sitting on my lap. Whew, I could see. Oh, it's okay. I've seen that blanket, Cindy, and welcome. Hello. That blanket is beautiful, and you just take your time doing those last 3 rows. Oh, that's 2 is enough if you just want to do 2. Is Lisa... I can't get this to come up. Okay, good night, Lisa. Love you, sweetie. Yeah, yeah. And Cindy, that blanket is beautiful. And if you don't have it done on Tuesday, it's okay. The person that wins it would be more than willing to wait, I'm sure. It's gorgeous. It is gorgeous. I love it. I want it. There's so many things in this giveaway that I want that I just can't. And I can't buy tickets. Because how would you feel if you saw me draw and I read it and it said my name? Honey, it's whatever you want to do. 2's enough. If you want to do 4, if you want to do 6, it's whatever you want to do. It's totally up to you. If you want to do 6 and have 3 winners, that's awesome. Yeah, 2 is enough. I figured it would be, Cindy. Well, didn't you have to wait for some yarn? I mean, didn't you have to order some yarn or find some yarn or something? I thought you ran out of yarn. That would still be cheating. Oh, you had no electricity for 4 days. Wow. Well, you'll get it done. There's no rush. Don't break your back overdoing it, sweetie. Because I have 2 tablecloths from the last 2 from Nana's Crochet Ideas and Jaxie's that I still haven't mailed out yet. Okay, let's do it. And it probably won't even cost $5. So what I'll do, it probably won't even cost $5 to send each one. So I'll send you 20 to make sure that you have enough, and then you can send me the rest back. Do you want to do that? Because we don't know how much it's going to be unless you know how. I mean, I guess it depends on where it goes too. Yeah, but no, it's okay. My boyfriend said, use my name, and I was like, no. I'll just wait until Laura's. I'm sure there'll be some beautiful things in there that I'd like to win. Mama Swift and I have a very strong opinion about on our, because it's going into her PayPal, she's not even making any, I need to close my eyes, Carrie, my eyelids want to struggle, eyelashes want to snuggle. Oh, that's so cute. Good night, sweetie, I love you. She's not even buying tickets because she doesn't want anybody to have anyone to question any transactions, anything. It's just there's been a couple of people that have had. Bye, sweetie, love you. Okay. And then you can just send me the whatever. I mean, like if I send you 20 and it only costs you 15, you can just send me the 5 back. If that's okay with you. I know, Linda, and she did donate an egg. And she thinks she's winning it. I keep telling her I'm not her name in the drawing. So I'm going to have to prove to her I'm going to write the tickets while I'm in Zoom. And she's one of the first ones that bought tickets. Oh, that looks funny. She was one of the first one that bought tickets. So I literally have to show her going in the bucket or the bag. I'm using one of my bags. Oh, yeah. Yep. I think she is too. But we'll see what happens. So I keep doing a chain when I don't want one. Well, I'll let you guys go. I'll crochet, and maybe I'll start doing a crochet hour where we can come together and crochet together, so I can crochet and talk. Do a question and answer. You guys can ask me questions. Anything you want. Maybe I'll start doing that after Sharon's fundraiser is over. Because then I'll need a reason to go live. Oh. Okay, well, Dina, thank you so much for donating. And I will, I don't get paid until the 17th, so, it's the day after the, Hi, Gracie, I didn't even know you were here, honey. Oh my God. I love you. I hope you're feeling better. Anyway, does anybody have any questions while I'm sitting here crocheting? Any questions for me? No? Well, I guess we could sign off. Well, let's see. What is everybody working on right now? Yeah, you could donate a couple to Laura's too. Linda, you're working on a sweater? Oh my gosh. That's one thing that I want to do that I haven't had the patience to do. I'm scared. They intimidate me. I mean, I can make a doily and I can make tablecloths and lightweight for summer. Yeah. So, Dina, are you doing the Scorched Earth Challenge with Dana from Dana's Wonderlust Crochet? Oh, that's good. You know, you could donate for Laura's, because you do those scrunchies. You could donate like a pair of scrunchies to a winner. So, I mean, this is my scrunchie right here. You ready to laugh? I used Um, 8x4 cotton by Hobby, or Hobie, whatever, however you pronounce it. Hobbii. Yeah, you could. Yes. You have the email address, but make sure you do friends and family, Cindy. I love this. It was, my mom's like, make me some teal ones. And I'm like, okay, no problem. I've gotten so tired of working with tiny yarn. So, anyway. Oh, I should show you guys this blanket I'm working on. Not this one that I'm working on, but this other one that I'm working on. That my, one of my best friends owns a beauty shop, and she does my nails. And it's a beauty salon that does nails and hair, and they have somebody that does waxing, and they do eyelash extensions and tattoo, lip, eyeliner, and eyebrows. And yeah, do you have the PayPal? It's MOMMA SWIFT, the number 3 at gmail.com. And just make sure that you use friends and family. I think I do. Nope, I don't. And your name, if you bought a ticket, is on it. It's whatever name you put on your PayPal account. I could have sworn I had you down, Johnny. Let me look again, because I just looked really fast. Yes, I do. I have Johnny Ainsworth down, sweetie. I knew I did. I was like, that name sounds so familiar. Yeah, I do. I have you down, hon. I didn't list anybody's name Okay, thank you, Cindy. I did not say any names that bought tickets in my live. Um, the names that I've been given are the names of the people who have donated the prizes, Johnny. So it's a completely different list. Does that make sense? But yeah, you're in there for 15 tickets. Did you get Ladybirds too, Mama Swift? And Trisha, you can go whenever you want. You don't have to stay. I'm just... Okay. I just haven't seen them yet. Honey, you don't have to stick around because I've been going... I know you don't like long lives. And I'm kind of just... People are coming and going and... But you're more than welcome to stay. It's up to you. I mean, I don't... Okay. I love you, sweetie. Kiss that baby for me. And then forward those emails to me so I can write them down. When you get a chance, after you get rid of Quinn, you don't need to do it right away. She likes to try to stick around so that she can say how much money's come in during a live, and I didn't realize that she was actually still here. I'm gonna have to call her on the phone and tell her, you don't need to stay for the whole thing. I felt bad now. But, so, does anybody have any questions? Whether it be, oh, Johnny, I wanted to let you know that Sharon's payments are $300, and now we've raised, well, let's see, there's, I'll have a total, I'll do a total and I'll put it on my, community tab, because I didn't add one of the tickets that were just bought to the total. But last time I added it, it was $1,130, and Sharon's monthly payments for her wheelchair, she had to take out a loan, and it's $300 a month. So if we could get to $1,200, that will make her 4 payments. Well, and this is US money, so it still gets translated into Canadian money, so it's actually more than that. But if we could get $1,200 or even $1,500, that's 4 or 5 months worth of payments that she can just pay right now and not have to pay any interest on it at all, which is a good deal. So it's going, and we're gonna continue. I finished my blanket. I just gotta sew in the ends now. We're just going to keep on doing this until she tells us that it's the last one. Oh, I need those in there. But anyway, does anybody have any questions for me? No, you don't have to. I've seen it, and it didn't, I don't think, I mean, I can talk to Trish and see if she wants to do another video of the prizes, but I think that we're good. We did a video, and when we did the video, I think you were out of power. You must be in Texas. But no. Actually, yeah, go ahead and send me one when you're done, so that way I can have Trisha do a collage for me of everything, all of the gifts that were donated, and but wait until you're done with it, so that way it oh my gosh, I can't believe I waited this long to sew in ends. So everybody has my email. Everybody has the PayPal information. I'll end up putting it on this so that if anybody watches it, it's getting awful long. It's getting awful long to watch the repeat. But I am going to get to cracking on my blanket. Oh, I wanted to show you guys the blanket that I'm making. Hold on a second. Let me put this last stitch in. And show you this. This blanket is gorgeous. There. Okay, I gotta grab it. So, just a second. Let me jiggle you a minute. Because I gotta get by the phone. I don't want to. I'll be right back. Get my feet back up in the air. Okay, are you ready? Hi, Sherry. What got me, my grandma used to knit and crochet, and actually it was my grandpa's mom, and she got me into it when I was like 12. And so I started making blankets when I was 12, just with the general Nana Michelle! Oh my God! I finished it! I'm caught up! I decided with your blanket I'm only going to do 3 rows, no matter how many rows it says to do. I'm going to do 3. And then I'm doing 3 half double crochets in between. So, and the only reason why I decided to do that is because I messed up on this row. There was supposed to be 4, and I only put 3. Now this pattern is Creative Grandma. It's the one that she did with the Mandela Ombre Chi or Chai, the purple. Thank you, Sherry. I'm gonna get you a box together. I swear I am. I swear it, I swear it, I swear it. And I thank you for being so patient. I gotta go back to my old videos and find out who that other winner was so I can send them their gift card. But somebody just really ruined giveaways for me. And I just, yeah. I mean, I was struggling to begin with, and then on top of that, giving me a hard time about it, and then I was told, well, I shouldn't have been doing giveaways if I was struggling, and it was like, well, I didn't realize. Yay, Michelle! Yeah, no, I'm caught up on yours. I'm just tying in my ends so I can start working on this blanket again. Because this blanket is being, I started to say, this blanket is going to my nail tech. She owns her own beauty salon. And she's going to, and I'm using Jazzy Ombre Red Heart and Violet Ombre Red Heart. And then the white is Love This Yarn. I know, Sherry, it's so hard though. I'm so glad you're doing Nan's Next Knots. Anyway, I was working really hard to get yours caught up, Michelle. So I got it caught up. Nan's Next Knots is caught up. Hers was caught up. Probably 2 hours after her video hit, I was putting my video up. It is, it's a, let me see if I can get this close enough and still be, so it's a front post, so there's a row of, let's do the pink. There's a row of V-stitches, and then there's the front post V-stitch, and then it's a double V-stitch with a single crochet in between the two, and then a front post on the bottom V-stitch. So I'm hoping it's supposed to make it bend in like that, because if not, I just crochet too tight, but I didn't think that was an issue. So now I'm sewing in ends of your blanket, Michelle. And I talked to, I brought your video up, or your cowl up during this live, and so, and I added a stitch on your first video. It is fun. So I added my stitch to your first video, so now you have 11 stitches. And then because I was talking about this cowl, Cynthia's gonna join and do it. I don't know if she's gonna ask. I'll talk to her about it and tell her that she has to pick a stitch. Then you'll have 12 stitches. Okay, and the nubbly stitch is super, 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 super easy. I was asking Trisha about it today, and it's just a single crochet and a treble crochet together, or next to each other, I think. So you do a single crochet, then you do a a treble crochet, then you do a single crochet, then you do a treble crochet. So it ends up making a really pretty design. But it's a super easy stitch. Unlike that V-stitch was... I love the V-stitch, but that was horrible. You're welcome. I'm going to do a shout out for you and for Nan's Next Knots together, because you guys are doing the same type of cowl but different. Like I have a fan blowing on me, and it just blew yarn right into my mouth. Well, you had to recount your stitches and then, yeah, anyway. And I love the V-stitch, but it just didn't, no, me too. So do you still have, do you have Olivia on the weekends? Is that Friday, Saturday, and Sunday? Because Mama Swift was saying that you had her 3 days a week. I thought you had her full time. Hi, everybody that's coming in. So we've raised, I'll calculate really quick what we've raised. Oh, that's not. Oh, okay. So, okay. 11:10, 11:30, 11:30. 11:50, $1,160 is what we've earned so far. So we need $40 more to make it an even 12. And then hi, Donna. So we've raised $1,160. And Linda, you should do this. Michelle's cow. It's really simple. So you can do a yeah, well, depending on the amount of stitches that were picked, and I picked 174. Yep, it is. Because her payments are $300 a month. I can't wait to tell her. I'm so excited. I probably won't see her until tomorrow, but yeah. So I'm just sewing in ends on your blanket, Michelle. Or on your cowl, I should say. It's really not your blanket. And these are the 3 colors that I'm going to use. They're all variations of purple, because that's what I found in my stash that matched. So this is a pound of love. Whoops, not high enough. This is a pound of love. This is a pound of love. And this is red heart. And then this is the cream is a pound of love. So, how is... Are you doing it, Quilty? I forgot. Linda, are you doing Michelle's cow? I forget. I don't know where to go for this. Well, if you have extra... I'm not going to go there. If you have extra stash that you want to get rid of, hers is... you can use like a cake that has multiple colors in it, because hers is just the stitch. Like the first week that was picked, and I'm only going to tell you this one because if you decide to do this, you got to watch all the videos, was the granny stitch. And then the second week was a different stitch, and then the third week was a different stitch, and then yesterday's stitch was a different stitch. And then you don't have to have a color that goes in between. I just did that because I wanted to, just to make the blanket bigger. But, and my Nan's Next Knots blanket, I don't know how big it is. I'm gonna have to measure it because it might end up being like Laura's and be a vertical. But I'm not sure yet. What the heck is going on here? I can't. Oh, you have? I didn't know. I didn't notice when I looked at your blanket. I didn't think that you were doing anything in between. See, and I hate single crochets, so I'm dreading Granny D's. Yeah, you can use cakes for hers because it's just stitches. It just changes the stitches. And, Michelle, why don't you drop... I don't know if Linda has you... If Linda's on your channel yet, why don't you go ahead and drop your channel link so that she can find you. Hello, whoever just came in. We're doing a variety of things today. It was our gifts of love. And then I started talking about the cows that I'm doing. It's at 2 o'clock Pacific, 5 o'clock Eastern. Thank the Lord, my daughter-in-law brought home some soda. Starting to feel better, less nauseous. Oh, good. You're welcome, Donna. Anytime. Thank you for all that you've done. Goodness. So, Donna, now that I have you here, I'm not sure that I've explained this to you, but everything's worldwide now. And if somebody wins one of your 5 prizes that isn't in the United States, let me know. And, well, I'll know because I'm going to send you the information. But whatever the difference is in shipping, the little angels will help out. And That way everything could be worldwide, because I had like only 4 things that were worldwide. And I I didn't I didn't know how I was going to track that. So if I'll just send, like, if you get somebody from, well, it's me and Jaxie. But there was so many things. And it goes by really quick, Quilty. And then she does her drawings every Friday. And then watch her first video, Linda, and pick a stitch that isn't already picked. Like, I picked a half double crochet in the back loop for 3 rows. And that way she can add the stitches to her bucket that she draws out of. She draws out of a Hello Kitty bucket. It's so cute. Oh yeah, Sherry's amazing. Sherry does great work. I'm wondering why Sherry hasn't donated any of her great work. Are you feeling the pressure, Sherry? I do not like this. I guess I'm spoiled with my bent hooks. So, and I also, if shipping is what's holding you back, okay, so do you have something that you could donate, Sherry? And I didn't mean for you to have to just say that out for everybody to see. I'm not trying to embarrass you, but if you have something to donate and you want to donate, I'll pay for your shipping. So it's totally up to you. So if you want to donate something, by all means, email me and let me know what it is so I can add it to the list, and I will... What stitch was this? I will help you out with the shipping, sweetie. Anything that you've made that you were like gonna donate to a charity or whatever, and I mean just anything. Do you want me to give you the list of... Okay, perfect. Love shawls. Shawls are great. People love them. So you have my email. Email me and let me know you want to donate a shawl, and I'll write you down. And I'll also write by your name that I'm paying for the shipping. Because I know how, and I'm getting ready to move. I don't know if y'all knew that or not, but yeah, the owner wants to move back into this house and he can have it. I don't want to be here anymore anyway. So as soon as we find a place to live, we out of here. I hope I didn't embarrass you by you having to type funds are a little low at the moment, because that was not my intention at all, sweetie. Okay. Yeah, because you do good work and somebody will enjoy it. And uh, if they don't want it or they can't use it because it's hot where they are or whatever, they can regift it. You know what I mean? So it's all for sharing. And she's a sweetie, so this is a really bizarre. Oh, this is okay. I see what we're doing here. I turned in my application there, and the lady said that they were very adamant about people being 55. So, the landlord the owner of this house has 3 more houses in the same county, one of which he lives in. He owns 3 houses in California, one of which he lives in. The county is not going to kick us out onto the street knowing that he already is living in a home. He can wait until we find a place. We're actively looking. So, and that's how, wow, that's a really big slant there. I mean, that's how I feel about it. I don't think that. Yeah, add Gina too, you guys. Sherry, are you a monitor? No, you're not. Why not? Okay. Now, Sherry, I think somebody already dropped your link, but you can drop your link too if you want. We can all use a little more family sometimes. Ah! Okay, so have I said yet how I hate sewing in ends? I hate sewing in ends. I hate it! But I'm almost done with this blanket. I got 2 more ends and then I'm done. And then this one's caught up. Bye, Linda. Love you. See you later. Nope, there's nothing wrong with regifting. And if, like I said, if somebody gets something that they don't like, they can always Same with yarn, you know. If you get a color you don't like. Wow, that was weird. I'm just going to cut it right there. Because this might be my blanket. I do too, Donna, normally, but I just started this last night, and this is the Crochet Nana, aka Michelle's Cal, and so I just started it last night. So I was just like, "Oh, it's no big deal. I'll just do the 4 weeks, and then I'll sew in my ends." Anita, hello. I can't remember how much money we've raised. Oh, $1,160. Which is really exciting because her payments are $300 a month. And if we can raise $4 more, which I'm sure it can be done by Tuesday, that will be 4 payments that she can send in with no interest. One will have interest on it and the other 3 won't. Okay, I'm done with that one. Do I have ends to weave in on this one? Oh, all of them. So how are you, Anita? We all hate sewing in ends. I don't mind doing it if I'm doing it like while I'm working the project. But, oops, I don't want to do that. But if I wait until the end, I would go crazy. This is my new blanket that I'm making, Anita. Besides the cows that I've done, and they're over there. They're too far away now. I'm excited. This one's going to get raffled off at my girlfriend's. She's going to raffle it off at her beauty shop. And then give me the funds so that I have some extra money. Anyway. Whew. So do you not work today, Anita? Oh. So you gonna come into Zoom? I'm not in there, I'm here, but I'll be in there when I'm done. She is. She does she's like one of my besties. So I'm gonna do, I mean, she'll probably keep auctioning, but when I do a blanket and I don't have anywhere for it to go, like I made my granddaughter a blanket, I made my grandson a blanket with Nan's Next Knots, and then that one she's gonna probably auction off too, or raffle off. I don't know. It all depends on how this first one goes. She worries about me. I wish you could push on the people and see who's in here. Losing my hair. Well, I guess I don't need to keep you guys any longer unless you guys have any questions about Sharon or our gifts of love or any questions for me. Whoops. Well, I love you guys. I'm gonna go. It's been 2 hours and 24 minutes. I think that's long enough to keep everybody. I'll see you guys later. Have a good one. Bye. Thank you, Tiger Dragons girl. I'm glad that you're here. Or Tiger Dragon girl, sorry. There's no S. But I'll see. Bye, Jen. I love you all. Hugs. Thanks for coming and sticking around. Bye, Cindy. Love you guys.